I feel like this window should be a little bit bigger here. Here we go. Welcome on in, everybody. Today is, in fact, a very special day. Well, I don't know. It's kind of special to me. It is my 2-year streaming anniversary, and I'm kind of shook. I'm gonna do the usual quick Discord message and a quick tweet, and then I love this manicure, but we're gonna change it up to something else. I actually don't know what yet, but I mean, that's half the fun, right? It's not knowing what the hell is going on. Yeah. Okay. Of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. And if you would like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. Who has already reacted to it? Amethyst. I don't know if Amethyst is home from work yet. It's a little bit early for a nail art stream on a weekday, but I want to be able to do some Hollow Knight in the evening. So I thought I better get started. I'm already a little bit later than I intended to be. Cameron, do you want to help me out and show off this gorgeous polish one last time? Probably not, because the camera's a dick. Oh. This is over a week old. Whoa. Son with the 21 months. Happy stream anniversary. Thank you so much, son. Okay, let me turn down the volume just a little bit so that I don't jump out of my skin, hopefully. If there is another one. How are you, son? Excuse me. Bone, be quiet, please. I was just saying, like, this manicure is wearing pretty well. I got a little bit of, like, this kind of wear, camera, any kind of on the thumbs, but other than that, another minute until 4 o'clock, or is it 5 o'clock for you? Might be 5 o'clock for you. No, you're in the same time zone as me. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing once I take this off. I need to see what kind of condition the patches are in, I do suppose. Okay, we are in the same time zone. I do need to take the patches off. Or I hope that I don't have to take the patches off. Let's see if we can get a full thought actually to come out of my mouth. Hey, Daggett. Thank you. 7:30 to 4. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's not exactly getting off early, but I always felt like working until like 5 o'clock was late. Hey, Zuli. Welcome. I'm kind of sad to see this go. The Holo is not, well, can I? Ooh, yeah, a little bit. Actually, where's the phone? Let me, in case anybody hasn't seen this, although I think a lot of you guys were here when I did it. Where's the goddamn flashlight? Yeah, May 12th, 2018. Ooh, there we go. In the sun, it's been extremely difficult to capture this. I didn't do a polish in motion. I mean, maybe I'll do this again sometime. It was impossible to capture. But the hollow underneath the flakies. Oh, I'm gonna be kind of sad to see this go. Like, we need to do something that will make it okay to take this off. That's what we need to accomplish today. And this is One Coat Black, Scattered Hollow Taco, and Solar Unicorn Skin. I know, dag it. It's like, I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I still remember that like it was, not fucking 2 years ago. Like sitting here and being like, yeah, no. How I mean, I remember feeling like this on my 1 year anniversary. We're gonna start taking this off. Just a little. Like how has it already been a year and now like 2 years? Say hi. I didn't really properly say goodbye. I ended up having to restart my whole computer. I was kind of irritated. So I didn't say properly goodbye, but tell him thank you. I hope his practice is going well. I was watching for a little while. I went outside again with Bean so he could have some outside time before we came inside, and he seems to have enjoyed that. Now he's a happy little lump over there. And then I came inside and I ended up having to restart my computer, and then I was like, man, I mean, two would have been like overly optimistic, but I was kind of aiming for 3, and now it's more like 4, and I'm like, no, because that wasn't even a thing. Hollow Knight didn't even enter the picture until I had already been streaming for like a month. Not like a month is a super long time, but the first month I think was exclusively nail art streams. And then I kind of had to give Hollow Knight a try because that had always been the quote unquote agreement. What? I just lost, or did I not have one on this? I guess maybe I didn't put one on this thumb. I'm dumb. I'm distracted. That if I ever streamed, haha, which would of course never happen, that I would play Hollow Knight. So of course then like I actually did start streaming, and then it was like, well, I guess I gotta play Hollow Knight now. Man, my first Hollow Knight stream was so bad. I should have got out my little nail clips to keep these in place. Okay, we're going to give these like a couple minutes so the things can be easy peasy. Simply. Oh. I think that's like from the first stream to Daggett, honestly. I think you're always like, why is it upside down? I'm like, look, it's right side to me. I'm over here. You're sitting across from me, virtually. Okay. The other one that I used with regular base coat came off pretty well, so I'm assuming that this one will also come off pretty well. I should have actually made a mental note of what time it was when I put this on. Oh, okay. I just saw OBS go yellow there for a second. Did I drop frames? I did. I dropped 286 frames. So, we have a couple people here who have experienced both the handful of drop frames like we just experienced, and who have experienced the joys of pixel art, shall we say, from the variable bitrate. Which is, I don't know if I want to say which is better, which is worse. Hey, Crafty. Yeah, the Mosaic stream. Everyone's like, oh, it's not that bad. And there was a clip afterwards. I'm like, not that bad. The pixels are superior per sun. Really? I mean, granted, I dropped 0 frames that stream, but some of the frames... But which is better or worse, Daggett? What do you think? Son prefers the pixels. The pixels were funny. Magical. You can still hear me. That's part of why it's better. So when it's freezing now, you're not just losing frames, you're losing the audio too. Hey, Musical. Welcome. Yeah, we are shit. I didn't look at what time it was when I put the cotton on. So I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm going from the time when I actually remembered what time to look at the time. Okay, but in lacking that, daggit. Let's pretend we're lacking that. Let's pretend that it's as good as it gets. And our options are dropping a handful of frames, once or twice a stream, hopefully not more than that, or going to Mosaic Land. Honestly, I don't know how many times we went to Mosaic Land. Welcome, Daggett, to the chat room. Oh, let's see if this is ready to go here. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. We can... Oops, that one came off prematurely. Premature cotton. I don't know even which one it was now. Wait, which package? I think the last... If it was really recent, I didn't see it because I was dealing with technical difficulties. The last one, I remember you said it finally arrived from wherever the hell it was. Oh gosh, this one fell off too. I should have used my clips. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm a noob. I'm apparently not a pro strummer yet. I don't know how to deal with any of this. Why? Do you know why Twitch advises against it, Daggett? I mean, I do think it's like, I mean, I don't know. In both cases, it's like if I were actually doing a speedrun or something, I might need a local copy. Like that pixelated shit wouldn't fly in a submission. I couldn't do that, but I don't know if, depending on how many frames I dropped, if I'd be able to, submit something like that either. Oh no! Dude! No, that's the worst. Because you're like, oh, it's here. And then it's like, fucking no, it's not having a necklace. Oh no. Oh no. That'd be great, Daggett. Because I'm curious, like, when I was, I think I did 2 or maybe 3 streams with it on. The last one was the one where I really noticed it was doing some very low bitrate stuff, like several times. Oh, that sucks so much. Music. I'm like, my brain's still back here, like, because I've had that feeling when I was trying to find, like the arms and stuff to hold my ring light and looking for one that was really sturdy. I ordered one from Amazon, even though it had one bad review that said, I didn't get this. All that was in my box was a pole, like a metal pole. But like that was just one review. I was like, well, it seems like it would be perfect if it's the right thing. And I ordered it, and the box came, and I opened it up, and all it was inside was a pole. I was like, are you joking me, dude? Like, yeah, well, because you wait that long, and then it's like, ruined, as they say. Yeah, no. I mean, like the tea incident I just very recently had, which for anybody, I don't know, it's not like I told the story a billion times, but I might have mentioned it. I ordered a like gigantic, like industrial size fucking box of my favorite tea on Amazon, which is a chai tea. And the box comes and I open it up and the shit's chamomile, dude. And I'm like, I don't want this many chamomile teas. I don't even know if I like chamomile tea. Like, it's not the kind of tea that I like. And then I went to return it, and it's like, oh, you don't even have to return it. I'm like, but I really don't want it now. So now I have to, like, I don't know, see if I like chamomile tea, I guess. The items in your cart. Yeah, no, that's shady. Why people gotta be like that? Especially stuff coming from overseas. Like, I've had some stuff come from overseas and be like relatively quick, and it's like, you know what, that's pretty cool. But then other times it's like Pony Expressing its way across the ocean. Okay, so you guys, we have a patch here on the thumb that seems to be holding up really well. Like, I don't feel any like lifting or anything weird going on. And then we've got this patch over here on the middle finger, which is starting to look just horrible because it's got like a crack in the patch, but that's not actually the crack in the nail. The crack in the nail is almost grown out to a point where I might consider filing it, except I don't really feel like filing my nails. Yeah, there you can see it toward the tip of the nail. I don't think I want to mess around with that today, particularly. Yeah, I've never had a problems with returns on Amazon, and thankfully I haven't had to deal with that many, because that's just a hassle. It's like, now I still don't have it, you know? Waited all this time and still don't have it. Yeah. Rising dramatically over the waves. So you guys, serious question here. We seem to be of no particular strong preference on the bitrate thingy. I am going to check out that article though. Once Daggett links it for me. I mean, well, not during stream, obviously, like after stream, later. I don't know. I want to give you guys a good viewing experience. But what we need for today's particular viewing experience is we need to decide what we're going to do on these nails once I do a few things to these cuticles. Thank you, Daggett. Yeah, and I also don't know, like, I mean, I haven't gone back and scrubbed through the whole VOD. I don't know how many times it got like that. Like, that particular clip was really, I mean, it was interesting looking. It was kind of cool in a way, but it was also horrifying as a streamer. To look at me like, oh my god, that's what I was broadcasting. Hey, Aloha, thank you. Excuse me. I'm a little bit, I don't know. It was fine, son still insists. I mean, that's what everybody was trying to tell me. Y'all, and I mean, a lot of people seem to agree too. That was like a really good night. Yeah, Musical, thank you. It's it's crazy to me that it's been 2 years. I can't believe it. Man. When I first streamed, I was like, I'll try this. I'll give this a genuine good try, even though it scares the shit out of me, and I'm so glad that I did. I wonder if I would buffer as much if I turned off low latency mode. I mean, I really like streaming in low latency and being able to react, you know, with you guys or to you guys closer to real time. Is there a way to set like medium latency? Like, that would be kind of nice. Because if there's buffering, then already it's falling behind and you're not as close to the action. So it doesn't even make a difference if I'm in low latency. I don't know. Technical questions are never like my forte. I preferred it when shit just worked. TBH. Nachos. Dinner of champions. So, what do you guys think? What should I do on my nails? Nothing too complicated, mind you. We have a tipsy Holo Night stream this evening that I need a dinner break beforehand of. So I don't want to be doing nails until 11 o'clock at night. Gothic. I don't know if I could freehand a half moon. And I don't know if I have the patience to do a decal for a half moon, but a Gothic. Gothics are like phone, why are you just bleeping over there? Like, you get a lot of payoff for how simple they are. Oh, like, yeah, no, none of that, son. Like an eyeball almost. So like bloop, 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 like that. Pro Barney Nimble theme. Yeah, I thought several times of like what I wanted to do on my nails, and I just feel so ambivalent. Like, I definitely still like having my nails done. I enjoyed the hell out of those unicorn skins. I just feel like I've been creatively kind of in a slump lately. Ooh, smooshy. Smooshies are like high payoff also. A little bit messier than Manicure, but ooh, a smooshy. Ooh, a smooshy. When's the last time I did a smooshy? Smooshy. I feel like not. I don't feel like we did any for 12 Days of Christmas this year. I could be wrong, but I don't think we did any for 12 Days of Christmas. Rikta, thank you for the host. Yeah, summer. Huh. I like that idea. I like the idea of a smooshy. I don't know why I'm so amused with that word right now. Hold on here. Thank you for the shout out, son. Okay, hold on here. Oh, these cuticles, you guys. These hangnails. I hear Clark barking. Somebody's walking down his block. My nails are getting kind of long, but I don't really feel like filing them down today or cutting them down. Like, the next time, the next time that I cut them down, I probably should go like to the middle finger break length and get rid of that patch. And I don't think I want to go quite that short. So I'm hoping I don't regret not trimming them, because I'm not really used to having them this long anymore. I've been wearing them shorter for like several months. Gothic French manicure. I just saw that suggestion entropy. Ooh. Makes me think of my Gothic stamping plates, which I like are some of my favorite stamping plates. Just like they have such good images and such like I feel like nail friendly images. Like some of the image plates are cool, but it's like when you think about how actually the fuck am I gonna place this on my nail? I almost feel like I should take off this patch down here at the bottom. It's lifting. Yeah. There. Now, if I was like really worried about like growing this breakout for several more weeks, I would probably repair that with additional gel. Or not have messed with it at all. Like, it's not a problem. Like, I extend the patches enough around the break. It's not a problem. Like, flaking off that little bit that was cracked is such a far away from the actual break. I maybe should buff this down a little bit so it's smoother under a manicure. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm missing a lot of chat, you guys. I'm sorry. Disclaimer. Stop me if you've heard this before. I'm a little bit tired. And I have done water marble just on the free edge of my nail. Not often, but I can think of at least 3 ? Like there's one, I know it's done with like Color Club Holos, and it is like more like like a, well, I don't want to say a traditional French manicure because it's water marbled, but like with a naked nail base. And then there's a Halloween one that's like marble at the tips, but then the nails are a color. And then there's what colors? I can picture it. It's like with the chevron French tip instead of a like rounded French tip in like purple and blue and green. What polishes were those? Chevron French tip water marble though. At least those 3. Maybe like 1 or 2 other ones. Not for a long time. I'm not satisfied with like a short water marbled French tip. Maybe I should do that before I do cut my nails down. Not today, but like later. Yeah, it's a little bit better. Just grinding away a little bit of that patch so that it's not going to be just like a gigantic ridge once we get to the manicure. Although a smooshie would help to hide that like admirably because you can't see shit that's wrong with the smooshie. Hey, also, Conra. I don't know. We're thinking about a smooshie marble, but we haven't even like gotten around to thinking about colors. I really like the smooshie marble idea. I think I want to go with that. I don't know what colors though. And like probably like sneak some holo in there. Or maybe like a single color. Sometime a single color in like multiple finishes can be kind of cool. Yeah, I decided like I need to give more people to VIP, and I was like, well, what kind of people can I give VIP to? And I was like, the people that I race with that I've known for a long time and our pals should probably be VIPs. Like picking VIPs feels weird. It's like I don't really have a criteria, and I don't want anybody to feel bad that like they're not a VIP or something like that. It's like weird, you know. Ooh, a smooshy French tip. That's something I don't think I've ever done. That requires masking though. Masking off of things. I don't know. I like the idea though. Those cuticles look better. They still look like shit. Yeah, dang it. Please don't feel bad that you're a mod instead of a VIP. You can't be both. Which is kind of weird. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's also kind of weird. Like, what if I could like take it, give it and take it away to my mods so they could always be arguing about who's best mod or who gets to have the VIP diamond. Hey, Doubtful. Hello. So like a smooshie is one of the ones where I get my sorry, Benny, I didn't mean to startle you, buddy. I get my my stamper out and I put some polish on it and then I smoosh it. Smoosh it real good. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, you got a cat? Oh, Virgil wants your nachos? Gotta get back to work. All right, Music Gal, thank you for popping in. Have a great rest of your day. Doubtful, you ain't wrong though. You ain't wrong. It's silicone, dude. Okay, check it out. It's like a cutlet, like a, you know. Doubtful. It's good to see you. That's hilarious. You're not wrong. I can't even be like, no. Like, you're not even wrong at all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just imagine if I had never pushed that button 2 years ago, all the people I would never have met, all the laughs that would never have been had, all the breast implant comparisons that would never have been made. Oh my God. Oh, it's such a good thing. I really appreciate you guys. I'm trying not to get all like maudlin and emotional on you guys. Oh, I swear the tears in my eyes are from laughter, not feels. Okay, we got half of our cuticles dealt with. We have to pick. I mean, of course I would lean purple because purple is. Wait. Oh. Do we have a test smooshie that we never did? Or do we have a smooshie that we did though? Ooh, we need to do more of this too. Fucking scoop marble. I feel like, and I'm just checking in here. No, it wasn't this. Was it before Christmas? The testing for we did a smooshie for Halloween, but did we do some others? What am I remembering in my head here? Like halfway, partially. Those aren't smooshies. I really feel like we did some testing. Well, where is it if it's not in here, though? There's another little test. Is this what I'm thinking of? No, we did this. We did this. Didn't we? Oh, you guys. 10 years of nail art all starts to blur together in my mind. I know we did this. This periwinkle gradient. Am I the Illuminati? What is it? This one? No. Oh. You started your most pleased. For a minute I thought that said most pissed. What? Okay, look, it was just a doodle. It was innocent. It's not even that good of an eyeball. I don't know. Oh remember this? Oh, some good shit. What's this? This is like fucking Sharpie. Sharpie down, all the way down here. We should do some Sharpie again. Not today. Okay, this we did in summertime. I feel like I'm too far back now. Maybe this thing in my head never existed. Oh, this was when we were, man, when Silk Song was first announced and we thought we would play with thread. That went so horribly. No, I don't think I'm gonna find it, you guys. I think I imagine. Oh, there it is! Oh, wait, we did this. This is what I was thinking of. And I instantly remembered that we did do it. Okay, never mind. Self-debate. Self-debate, y'all. Okay, different color palette. Different color palette than that. I was like, oh, that sounds so pretty. And as soon as I actually saw it, like my brain kind of gave me like a vague, hey, that would look good. And then I was like, hey, have we done that? And then it was like, yeah, we haven't. Yes, doubtful. Yes. Oh God, it'll never be the same, you guys. Every time I use a stamper now. Every time I use a stamper, I'll just think about how it's a fake boob. Oh, goodness. Okay, so color, like I could do, wait, no, I've done blue. At what point do I stop saying, oh, I've done that before and just fucking do it again? Like at a certain point, I've done it all before. I mean, not like literally all, but like, I don't know. Nipple smoosh? Has anyone ever noticed? I don't know. I try not to repeat myself. Sometimes I don't realize I'm repeating myself until I've already done it. Other times, like now, I managed to do enough, I guess, research to prevent myself from folly. Especially that. That was only like a year ago that I did that. I mean, it's one thing if I copy myself from like 6 or 7 years ago, copy myself from just a year ago, and that just feels lazy. Wait, what looks like a... Oh, yeah, no, I can't unsee that either. There are so many things. And then you forget that you ever were able to see him a different way. Thanks, I hate it. Isn't that what they say? I've got one for you, and if you're a frequenter of Twitch, you'll probably see it often. And that's that the unicorn sheer moat just really looks like a pain popping out of a heart. As percent. Oh my God. That is gold. That is super. I'm glad you're liking your new gig also. We just like skimmed completely over that. We were so distracted, we just skimmed completely over that. Okay. Couple little snippy snips on this here hangnail. Sorry. Extended, like, quiet off-camera time. It's just precise. And I'm trying to concentrate and... I still don't feel like I got that very well. Like, I still feel like there's, like, a little... Yeah, you can even see it. There's, like, a little hangnail in there. Clark does not like that pupper. What is under here? Director of Marketing. We should see you in a crown. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Doubtful. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I apologize. Perhaps I should pay more attention to keeping up my patter in order to drown out my puppers barking. Clark has been so happy these past couple days. It's just like really nice temperature and super sunny and just like perfect dog laying with his belly in the sun weather. Bean too likes it outside. He likes sitting under the peonies, and they've grown enough that there's room for him, like under and in between them now. Yeah, I need to trim that. No, you don't need to apologize. That's awesome. I mean, I'm going to assume that you worked for it and you're not some kind of sham. If you're a sham, then yeah, stop right now. Otherwise, hell yeah, get it. You guys see this little white hangnail? God, I just want to, I can't get the right angle. Erg. I want you gone. That's better. 20% sham. No, that's not. I mean, you gotta be a little bit of a sham at higher levels because that's the bullshittery part. Because you don't make it to the top without a little bullshit. Maybe that's a little jaded. Maybe that's just a little true. So the shamness is actually part of your skill because it's required for the position. Mid nacho is that allowed? Like, I think that laptop needs to get punished. I don't know how you punish electronics. That sounded weird. When it came down to it, that sounded a little bit weird. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't. That's getting pretty private there. Is that like against TOS when that happens? When I have him on cam? Beanie, could you wrap that up real quick? Okay, that's permissible. I'm saying, like, he was like, "Oh, you can't do it for yourself? I can." No, I should let me stop right now. Let me stop right now. OnlyFans is just like, man, I don't know. I can't believe people are willing to, I don't know, to pay for, like, I don't know, I don't know. I mean, they are big sexy fucks, dag it. I mean, plus, isn't that a kink? Isn't that why there was that bread face girl? You know the one I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. It was, I feel like it was quite a meme. Like, was it on Instagram or maybe you, like, back in the Vine days? No, maybe it's Instagram. And she would be there and she would have some bread, right? And then she would just face plant in the bread and be like, like getting up in it, right? And apparently some people were like, oh, fuck yeah. Who knows what I'm talking about? Somebody please back me up here. Hey, Potato, thank you so much. Please, somebody else tell me they heard about this. I mean, I haven't looked at it just because I was like, she does what now? And I found it, I'll admit, I found it weirdly fascinating. Not in a particularly sexual sense, but I mean, anything that you could be fascinated by, somebody else could be turned on by. Yeah, you have weird friends. Hey dude, check this shit out. Let me stop. Oh my goodness. I'm surprised how many of you don't know. I feel like that was just one of those memey things where it was like so absurd that like everybody knew about it. Okay, we're almost done with cuticles. We need to get, okay, we keep getting so sidetracked, and by we I mean me. Well, you too, because you guys aren't helping me. We have to pick a color palette. I'm kind of feeling like maybe like a fiery color palette. Maybe not all red, which probably Gidge would want. But like something to acknowledge that summer is coming, like warm colors. Have I done that before? How many times have I said that today? How many times have I said that period while streaming? If I've done it like a fiery smooshy, that was long enough ago that I do not really remember. Viewers not helping streamer, people leave. We should probably cut down or file down that one for gaming purposes, because we're gamers. And on that note of being a gamer, this evening I plan to get some vodka and I plan to attempt Steel Heart, which is 100% on permadeath mode. So, if you think that sounds like fun, please feel free to join. Later. I don't know exactly. We'll have to see what time Nail Stream wraps up. I'm gonna do a smooshie, I think, Potato. I don't have a firm direction. I didn't really have an idea when I started a stream. But then a smooshie was suggested, and I like the idea of a smooshie. Okay, I think cuticles are done for now. Make a food. Yum. I'm kind of hungry. I don't even know why. It's really pretty early for me to be eating, but I am actually kind of hungry. I've almost finished my tea. But yeah, I don't get to eat until the break between streams. So if we're gonna smooshie, like warm toned colors, Like, do we want to go orange or do we want to go red? I don't want to go just like yellow. Maybe there will be some yellow in there. Or like a gold. Well, I want to go like orange. Let's see what we have handy here. I want to go orange with like a gold hollow and like a dark red rust color that maybe is shiny. Like this? No, I think this is like too... Do we need two oranges? I don't know if I'd want this. Let's keep this out as a contender. A contender! And a dark color. Ooh, like something like this. Like just as an accent. This is kind of plummy almost. I wish this was like more burgundy instead of like leaning a little purple. It might smoosh differently than I think it's going to though. Ooh, or like a brown. Brown would feel more fall though. I mean, it's a warm brown. I think I want more red. I want like a dark red. So a smooshie basically is like we take our stamper, which is not at all like a fake boob, except it's exactly like a fake boob. And then we put nail polish on it. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then we smoosh, smoosh, smoosh. And fantastic things happen. Stamper is a dirty word. No. Okay. Like a dark... Ooh, actually maybe this would work. This has a little bit of hollow in it too. This is a Glaze, which is like a reddish holographic. There we go. Camera. Does that... I still would like... I would like a slightly darker orange. Not like a lot. Just like slightly. Oh, here's a whole bunch of oranges. Oh, these are all even lighter oranges. That's not even orange. Or maybe that would... I don't know. Like, what if I got a darker orange than what I actually want and then also included in one of the lighter oranges? Oranges? Do I not have, like, any super dark orange Zoyas? Does that not exist? Or something else that's, like, dark on the reddish side. None of these are actually... Ooh, what is this color? Hey, Battery. Thank you. Hey, Whimsy. Yeah, the nail art runs. I'm trying to pick colors. I kind of am drawn to this, but this is like outside of my color palette. But because I like it, we're going to... Ooh. Look at... Ooh. Okay, I'm fully distracted. Okay. I'm fully distracted by this color combination. Fuck the oranges. I think she said she had to work today. I don't know how long she has to work. Okay. So, let's get our stamper prepared. Where is the sleeve for my nail file? Oh, here it is. Once I broke a glass nail file, and ever since then I try to remember to put them in their sleeves and put them properly back away where they're supposed to be. so that I don't unintentionally. Oh, we dropped a handful of frames again. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry that we're not in pixel art. Fruit salad, yeah. Okay, so this is a stamper, a nail art stamper. Mm-hmm. What is today? The 12th. Duh, Colette. 5/12. God, has it been a month since we like even did swatches or anything? Fuck. We got a sticky rolly. What the fuck is this? Lint roller. Cause the fake boob part of the stamper gets kind of dirty. God, it's really dirty. Of course, the stamper's dirty too. I'll maybe change it once we get to the manicure. So, for this, we're going to be using Zoya Blaze, which is, oh, come on, camera. Red holographic. You can see a little bit of the sparkle. It's not like extremely holographic, just a little bit of sparkle. Then we have Rihanna, which is like this darker, like burgundy-ish, but like a little bit purple leaning. It's got like a little bit of a shimmer. And then this cream is Marnie. And, you know, much as I honest to God hate to say it, I think this one is puce. Camera, why are you refusing to focus? Will you focus on that? Yes, you will. Will you focus on the bottle? Yes, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of puce. It's okay, Doubtful. You managed to type when it really counted. Okay, so usually what I'll do is like 3 dots of color. And depending on the size you make the dots, like you can maybe get away with like having more than one nail, doing more than one nail with it. I wonder if these are going to be too close in shade to really be able to see. Well, there's only one way to know, and that way is to actually smoosh them. Oh, it's very dark, but I love it. Ooh, I kind of love it. Can you guys even see? Oh, it's so dark. Ooh, oh, look at that. I need Marnie, but slightly lighter. I think if we can find something that's like Marnie, but slightly lighter, then this will be... Yeah, okay. Okay, so... Yeah, that's not surprising, son. Oh, 5 a.m. for you, Potato. I hope you rest well. Thank you. Okay. What do we have in our Zoya collection that's the same shade as Marnie but lighter? Really? Madeline? Dude, was that so good or not? Like, fucking A. Okay. I love it when I reach into my Helmers and the polish that I need just like comes to my fingertips. It's a good feeling. It's like when I'm making maps and the rooms that I need to connect end up being right next to each other. That sort of a feeling. Okay. So, let's try that again. Yeah, this one leans maybe like a slightly pinker hue. Oh, come on here. Don't fight me, bottle. Don't fight me. I hope this works. If this works, then we're like almost ready to start. And I'm probably like unnecessarily precise with my placement. That's true. Ooh, I like that. What do you guys think? I kind of like that. I almost feel like the one could be even darker. It's very dark. I kind of wanted to go brighter because I've just had so many dark things on my nails. I should try some other color combinations. I should find something to go with the orange like I originally intended. Hey, Dr. Crotron. Yeah, the pinker is a bit more spring. It's still like really dark though. A gold instead of the pink or a gold in addition to everything we're using right now? We're working on things that are probably too dark, but I like them. Excuse me. I feel almost like too like maybe Blaze could be lighter. Okay. Let me look in here a little bit more. A little bit more. How did your practice go, Dr. Crotron? The rest of your practice. I'm sorry that I kind of like ditched without like properly saying goodbye, but I was having technical difficulties. And I was feeling rushed because I was later to get stream started than I wanted to be. Yeah. Okay. Let's close these so we don't spill. Just one of my external drives refuses to properly undock itself. That's not the right word. You know what I mean. Eject. Brown. No, we said we don't want brown. This is a really red brown though. Like a very, very warm brown. No, it's still too, it's fall. It makes me think fall, not fire. Oh, hey, look, we have this too. What is this? Why are these not all together? This is Aubrey. So look at Aubrey compared to Madeline and compared to Marianne. A little bit pinker. Like this one's a little browner and then this is pinker. I don't need all three of these in my collection, except yes, I do. Apparently. This one might actually... Because like in this one, it almost is leaning a little bit brown for me. I'm supposed to be concentrating on the orange. I kind of want to leave this out though, in case we do go back to that color combination. Oh, what's this? This one is Cam. And what if we did Cam with Ember? Plus, like a gold, I think. Got nail polish on my hand. Fuck. Do we need something darker also to balance it, or will a lighter gold just like, ooh, let's, like something hollow would go good. Do we have like a gold? Levi is a fucking whatchacall, isn't he? Pixie dust. I don't think I want to add a pixie dust into the, well, test. This is what testing is for. Okay, where are the pixie dusts? Not there. Here. This, I think, is too bright. This isn't Levi, is it? No, this is Cosmo. That's Tomoko. That doesn't have any Holo. Where's Levi? Ooh. No. That's Aggie. No, Aggie's weird anyway. Where is Levi? Well, fuck if I can't find that. I need to organize these. All the pixie dust. Oh, wait. Levi! Levi! Yes. And no. Yes, it's Levi, but no, I don't know if it's quite what I want for this. Ziv. What color is Ziv? A gold? Mess with the fake knife back up and finish the run. Good. Yeah, you don't want to get just like too bored with work. Well, I don't know. Are you feeling bored, or are you feeling like you're still making progress and learning? Like sometimes I feel like I get bored, and I also need like time for stuff to settle into my muscle memory. Like I kind of wanted something a little bit yellower. This one I feel like is not going to stamp well because it's too glittery. And it's kind of almost silver leaning. We're not going to use that, I don't think. What else do I even have? Like I have this. Actually, that might be. But that wouldn't, I kind of wanted some Holo in here. Of course, I could hollow the whole thing on top. Like that's a really bright gold. Like really bright. So is this. This is a pixie dust though. Well, it's not boring as long as you don't ignore us. It's not boring even if you do ignore us. I mean, I don't know. I find practice streams interesting. I notice things and learn things. I guess I don't know. I don't watch it as like a casual viewer particularly. I mean, I'm casual, but I'm also like noticing stuff. Oh my goodness. I got a little itch like right here, like in the corner of my eyeball. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go too fall. Plus, because I've done like an orange fall one with like orange and browns. I feel like neither of these are what I want. Maybe we need to go... Oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay, hold on. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, but we're going over here. Oh god, I literally can't see any... Oh, yes. No, yeah, well... 5 rose gold rings is kind of not exactly what I wanted, but maybe it would go. What else? I wanted like a yellower. Joanna's like taupe. Do I not have like a... What is this? Blonde Ambition. Blonde Ambition is almost the same color as 5 rose gold rings. It's getting pinker, and 5 rose gold rings is getting golder, and they're meeting somewhere in the middle. And I mean, I don't hate either one because they're still hollow as fuck, but that's kind of weird. They're almost indiscernible. And we put a lot of work into making 5 rose gold rings pink again. Okay. Beanie, I'm gonna have to scoot you, buddy. Okay. These drawers are also super, super full, so they're kind of hard to look in. No, this is silver. I mean, I think we want to go gold and not silver, right? Off to get some dinner in motion. All right. Thank you, Doubtful. Thank you for the bits. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for popping in. I'm realizing I'm talking like right here, like you guys could actually see me, but yeah. Thank you so much. No, we don't want to go silver. Okay, fuck. Ooh. No. What is this? Fire down below. I mean, that sounds like it would be perfect, but this is kind of a weird color. I mean, it's got like some duochrominess to it. It's not really hollow. Like I wanted. No. Oh my god. These drawers are so full. Even more so than the swatch sticks, you guys. I think I'm looking forward to like having cabochons on top of the bottles. Okay. I'm actually I have to like actually go over there instead of like trying to cheat it from my desk chair. So, sorry, Benny. I'm not done disturbing your area yet. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Benny. Excuse me. I'll be right back, you guys. Oh, actually, maybe this would work. Maybe that. No, that one again. God damn it. Benny. Excuse me. Okay. Ideally, I move his chair to really get in the drawers. Where the hell are all my stamping polishes? I feel like I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Fuck me. And I'm not sure if it's because it's actually not in here or just because the drawer is stuffed too full for me to actually see what's in here. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back in a minute, you guys. I'm trying not to give up, but I'm almost ready to give up. No. Well. Oh wait, this is a stamping polish. Are the rest of the stamping polishes in this quadrant? Progress? Question mark? No. The progress was a lie. Impossible, dude. Where else can I find the gold hollow other than in my Colors by LaRoe drawer? I guess in here, possibly. do we have? We could use this maybe? Or, I'm sorry, Benny. Or that. Or... Ooh, or that. Or... Ooh. Okay. Okay. Here we come. I'm coming back. That was a journey. Ooh, white, silver, gray. Battery trying to get me distracted. I mean, that would also be really pretty. Because then we could just use like a really good silver holo. God, I have an itchy eyeball. There is red in consideration. Hello, Gidge. Oh. Beanie, are you okay here? Okay. I don't think I want these, so we'll put these back over here to go put away. What did I pull out? Okay. Oh, this is going to be too watery. I can tell. It's made with so many good chemicals. It's just too loose. Well, maybe not. Then we got... Like, I pulled out 4 China Glaze things. I think this is not quite the tone we want. Oh, this is another really old one. Can you hear how loose this is? I mean, you can hear the balls in there. Oh, that would probably maybe be nice, too. And then this is not gold. But this is like... This one? Yeah. Oh, and then I pulled out... Like with this right here, though, I feel like no on this. Yeah, Joanna is leaning more silver, too. Like, it's got a little bit of gold undertone. Anything that's too strongly holo ends up looking silver. And then I've got this other orange holo, but it's like a very subtle holo, and it's not really... Like, I wanted to go gold. My hair just will not fucking... Hold on. Self-conscious about hair. Let's just... Can I do like that? That's okay. I mean, that's a little goofy, but that should at least keep it from getting in my face. Okay, let's try to organize here and try this. Yeah, it's kind of an orangish, reddish... What is this? Ember. It's an ember. Yeah, it's a pretty nice color. Thank you, Whimsy. Okay. So, this... I heard like a fucking cow herd. What collection is this? Any focus camera? There we go. This is holo, right? I'm not imagining it. Hello? It's very sparkly. Is this holo? Oh, yeah. It's more like a glitter with a scattered holo than it is like a real holo, though. But you can see there's some rainbows in there. That satisfies my desire for holo in the smooshie. I heard that this orange is cam, and this is ember. So, oops. As we knock, I was trying to be so slick and scooting everything over, and then like literally everything fell over. Wasn't open yet. This is fine. It's all fine. Don't knock things over, Colette. Okay. Let's just see how these look. That's not a very good drip, but it's fine. We'll survive. I mean, I kind of hate it, but it's fine. But I hate it though. Oh, and those touched. Actually, touching is not bad. Touching is probably good. And then we get some of this glittery. Ooh. What would we want as a base color? We need a base color for the bronzy glittery. Hold on. Let me clean this off before it dries. Hey, Amethyst. Yes, we've been distracted many times. We're still testing. Kind of, whoa. Let's see. What would make more sense as a base color? Mix your own lip stuff. That sounds kind of cool. I would do that. How could you not test all of them? Because I don't want to be here all day. Oh, that was my back. I don't know if the camera heard that. Plus, some of them, like, I feel like their formulas are like this one. I don't know if I can catch this on camera, but like, it's very thin. I don't know how it would stand. Plus, it's like, it's kind of paler than I want. None of these are exactly what I want, but this is closest to what I want. Is this dry enough to... I mean, or maybe like something else as a base color. So imagine that, but like that instead. I'm going to have to actually test this, aren't I? Hey, I think I probably am. So let's do 2 largest areas. We can just do this in one test. Let's do like that. We'll do like this. Let that dry for a little bit, and then we'll do a smooshy over top of that. And we'll see what we want. I think we have our winner here, though. Or do we need something in there to punch it up a little bit? No, this will be good. This will be good. You've got all day. But battery, oh, maybe you weren't here when I mentioned before. The evening plans for my streamiversary are Drunk Steel Heart. So we have to finish nails so that I can have a dinner break so that I can start drinking and then try and do Steel Heart. An excessively long afternoon? No. Time goes too fast when it's nice outside and I plan on streaming. The gift sub expires soon. That's always so sad. I love having extra emotes. It's stuck on there. There we go. Heavily or not at all? Wait a minute. What heavily? Oh, heavily drinking. I don't want to rush this because it'll be really messy if I do. One week, but also no time. Ugh, that's gross. Whoa, sorry. You're shaking a little bit. My ghetto solution here. It's not holding you guys very steady today. Okay. Almost dry, so we can start building our smushy tic-tac-toe board. That's how I always visualize it. With the idea being, of course, each nail is not going to be identical in a technique like this, but hopefully the balance of color can be similar by placing similar amount of polishes in the same layout. Okay. Hmm. I somehow want something in but oh, that would be so much more work, Colette. Why do I want to like make more work for myself? Like I like both of these. Camera is not showing up very well. The orange is more visible on the red side than the camera is quite picking it up. I like the orange also. I don't trying to picture that on my nails. Yeah, I guess I do like the red side better. Yeah, neither side is showing up well on camera. I mean, there's still the balance red and orange is more like what it's showing over here. Like, where's an orange stick? This middle part, like right here, that's orange, and it's showing up very red on camera. I think just because the contrast or the lighting, I don't know. And like up here, there's orange. There's like a lot of orange that's not. Of course, then I mean, that always makes me hesitate because I mean, if we're doing a tutorial and it's not showing up on camera, then fucking rip, dude. Let's see. Let's see if the tutorial camera will pick it up. Lurky time for Dr. Crotron. Oh wait, 10 minutes again for Musical. Yeah, I'm struggling with how these are looking on camera. I really like this kind of fiery idea. I want to see if the tutorial camera is more color accurate or if this would just shoot like shit. Yeah, even the tutorial camera is struggling. Like it's doing a better job than the Brio, but not by much. What can I do about this? Oh, you know what? Oh. What? No, I don't want to do them over white base because then it would look like this, and I don't like that. Because the sparkles just look dirty. What if we don't do a smooshy, but we do use these colors? That's the best one. I'm sorry, Musical. Oh, I don't know why you put up with me, Musical. Oh no. It does have good contrast. This is not as bad, either one of these, as it's showing on camera, I promise. What if I I like these colors together. I don't like how any of these smooshies turned out. I'm gonna just put that out there. I don't like it with the white. I kind of like these, but I don't really like them, and the fact that they don't show up on camera makes me dislike them more. What if What if we start with a gold base? What if we start with a gold base? Okay, dry, dry, dry. Hurry up and dry. I was thinking it was stamping so transparently that maybe I would make a base with it, and then I was like, we'll just try. And actually, that's not too bad. If I could get like that level of opacity, like it's not fully opaque, but like with another layer of stamping over top of it. Okay. This might be messy because I'm impatient and I'm not really waiting for it to dry, but I don't want to wait. I want to see if it works. Like, yeah. Oh, that was a big old blob. Baked birds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. Bye, Music Al. I hope you got to see this before you left. That's it. That's it. It could use some more smooshing. I didn't smoosh it again because I could feel how wet the base color was. But that's it. That's it. Alright. This is why we experiment. Yeah, and oh man, the like the punch it brings to the glitter also. Like the glitter looks good over the red and the orange. Like that's a good look. Like you could see here. Like you could, I mean, for a minute there I was thinking like, well, what if I just did a gradient with the red and the orange and then I did like a stripe of the glitter across it on the top, like shloom. But like I wanted to do a smooshie, but like when you do them with the base of the smooshie and then you just get like this extremely intense glitter, but it also still like disperses a little bit through the other two colors, and then the other two colors have the contrast of being a cream and a shimmer. That's our manicure. Yeah, go for it, Whimsy. What is it? I'm curious. Oh, that's so good. I love it. I love it a lot. Couple more smooshes on there. Get a couple bit of more. And maybe the spread was a little bit wide too. Like I didn't have very many dots that bled into each other. I feel like I get a little bit of a more of a swirl if I let the dots bleed into each other. Oh, the custom lip. Oh, Bite Beauty. I didn't know that they did parties. I've heard of them, but I didn't know that they did parties. I literally just said that twice in a row. That's all. That's fine. All the rejected colors now, you guys. How many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. That's what it took to find these 3 that actually are good. Yeah. Our Lord and Fur Master. What can I do for you, good kitty? What did I get polish on myself? I also still strongly feel that there's something to be done with that bounty paper towel pattern that we get when we clean the stamper, but I don't know quite what. Maybe I could just like paint the stamper and then like bounty it off and then like stamp it on your nail. I mean, it's almost like a snakeskin pattern, you know? We should experiment with that sometime. That kind of makes me interested. It sparks a little bit of that creativity that I've been missing. I mean, that's the only way to have nachos, son, is with a shitload of cheese. Okay. we have our plan. Let's set this over here to dry. Actually, are any of these still? No, but I can use them to clean up a little bit. I am gonna take a quick potty break before we get started with the nails, because that's what smart people do. After I make sure that I've gotten rid of all these little mystery, like, where did this come from? Okay. I think I've taken care of that. Probably. What? This napkin has notes on it. What are... Okay, that's old notes. Like, what is this? I don't know. Okay, we'll use this. I want to get all set up before I take my break. And then I'll take a break, and then we will begin. We'll get a fucking new lint roller sheet, you guys. Or should I be over here? Yeah. Well, especially because the... Sorry, Gidge. Although is it just whispering that you hate, or is it just ASMR in general? The clear stamper heads, I've always heard, can get cloudy if they're exposed to acetone. So I've just always cleaned mine with a lint roller in order to be able to continue to see through it. My little fake booby. Okay, so what else are we gonna need? A new fresh paper towel will be a good thing. And then I'm gonna go and take a... What kind of a... Well, we'll probably do nails again relatively soon, so we probably can go with a peely base. And... Is this my new bottle of Sesh Feet? I think so. Yeah. All the things. Alright, if you guys need your own little break of whatever Friday, now would be the time. Where's my barber? Oh, I should get you some music, shouldn't I? Some music. God, has it been that long since we did a nail stream? I mean, if they have lady friends, I'm sure their lady friends would appreciate it. Dag, that's creepy. Like, how did they figure this out? Or who did that? What the fuck? Wait a minute, that's a butt. I just noticed that was a butt entropy. I thought at first glance that it was like a cactus because it's in the green pants. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm going to play for you everybody's favorite. You guys know. I'm pretty sure we've only... Well, no, we were using Jingle Bells during Christmas time, but other than that, Nail Art Stream BRBs are always filled with Kevin MacLeod's Unwritten Return. Thank you for your patience. Be right back. Is that almost perfect timing? BRB, where are you? Okay, go away. Wait, when did Doc do a Valley Girl redemption? That was before I even got up and left. I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm sorry, guys. What kind of a strimmer am I? Wait, Doc went into lurk. Doc went into lurk a while ago, so he's not... Okay, I missed it, but he's not here. But he's kind of here. Wait, when did he go into lurk? Didn't you go into lurk, Doctor? Well, he's lurking, so he can't tell me. No, he did. He, redeemed it, and then he, immediately fucking went into lurk. Well, whenever he gets back, we can redeem the Valley Girl. I wouldn't want to do it with him not here. No problema. God. Hey, Beanie, welcome back. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, you gonna settle? Settle down there? Good boy. Good boy. Did you go eat some food? You licking your chops. Nom nom. Okay. What, Lordy? What? I didn't come up with it. I just said it. Whoa. Okay. Fa la 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 ma la la la. Or is it fa la 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 lama? Or is it fa la ma lama lama lama? Oh, I forgot. I remembered and then I forgot. We're gonna need latex. Yeah. Wait, was there a Beanie redemption? Amethyst? No, yeah, he did come back. And he's been chilling on his chair, and he's been a very good boy. Yes, you sleepy, sleepy bean. Did you have a nice day under the peonies? Yes, it's that Beanie's favorite spot. Things get, so much funnier when you're sleepy. I think that's a universal. And I can't remember the last time I was well rested. I'm taking off my shoes to get more comfort, more close to desk. Okay, so y'all, it's been a really long time since I recorded a tutorial. I couldn't even tell you. Fucking March. Maybe, I guess. Before I started fucking slacking. Hardcorely slacking. Hardcorely? That can be a word. Hardcorely. No nail polish bottles in forever? That's weird. Do you get the thing that pops up to let you get the bonus? I don't know how it determines that. How somebody is there in order to trigger the bonuses. I've had some streams where I've been pretty heavily lurking, where it's still let me get polish bottles. Okay, look, both of those things, you can't tell me that those were not hilarious and absurd. Right, battery? Now imagine that somebody tells you about baked burgers right in the middle of your speed run. Imagine! How are you expected to keep your composure? You're not. You're not expected by me to keep your composure if somebody drops baked burgers on you in the middle of a speedrun. Metaphorically or literally. Hey, Mumba. The run I'm doing tonight is called Steel Heart. It is the last Hollow Knight achievement that I have to achieve, and it is 100% completion, no deaths. Dying not allowed. Rip front easy. Yeah, I mean, that's basically what happened. Yeah, I also, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how often the bonuses pop up. Yeah, so like to bolster my own confidence, Moomba, adult beverages will be involved. 'Cause it's very monk-esque. Yeah, I don't know how many there are. I know there's at least 2. There's Imagine and there's Literally. Yeah, one single bugger skeleton guy. No. Yeah, I'm trying to decide exactly how cheaty I'm gonna be, to be honest. I mean, there will be cheese. I'm not like, I'm not gonna be cheese. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna cheese it. If I can. Those who saw my any percent Steel Soul know that my ability to pause in a heated moment and getting hit like 8 times in my face is not impeccable. I was in the Hollow Knight fight. I got through the any percent route. It was fine. I was drunk. It was fine. Got to Hollow Knight and he just like beat the fuck out of me. And I was like, I forget what happened, but I was like, oh no. And I started to panic and he did a move. And I was like, you should pause. And it was too late. But then the move missed me. And then I was able to pause. And then we cheesed it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna get drunk. I'm gonna just get a little bit tipsy. Just a little bit tipsy. Hopefully it's beneficial. If anything, it'll be entertaining. You're better at the game drunk. Like, oh, I'm used to this now. Alright, you guys. We're going to try and record a tutorial. Imagine. I mean, don't imagine. We want to conceptualize. Conceptualize that. Yeah. Starting out with clean, dry nails, we're going to begin with the base coat. Today I'm using Peely Base from Holo Taco, and you can use whichever is your personal favorite. I feel like Peely Base is kind of a challenge to get on really thin, as it's supposed to be done. Oh, Mooma, do you already have the Custom Night mod? If you already have the Custom Night mod, and you know where the folders are, it's in the, God, I don't know what to call it, like the second folder. It's called Starry Night. Or maybe it's just called Starry. I've adjusted mine a little bit. I may need to make a few more adjustments. Like, I made it so it's like Purple Galaxy, so I made a lot of stuff purple, like my cloak. But I kept, like, the turquoise nail, because I think that's adorable. Dodge, roll, swing, hammer. Yeah, I have a few more things I want to change. I'm not quite sure. Like, Abyss Shriek on the Starry Night magic is like blue and green, which, like, all the other void versions of the spell are like sparkle purple. But I also really like the blue and green. I don't know if I want to change it. And I changed my level 1 fireball to be a little bit cooler. I don't know if I want to do the same to the level 1 dive and wraiths. Snoring. Snoring animals are the cutest thing. It's like, oh, you little tuckered out boy. Beanie snores. 100%. Missed a spot of nail polish there. There we go. Okay, so. Yeah, that dries pretty fast. I think we'll almost be ready to move on. So, what is this again? I heard that. Cam and Amber and liquid latex. Oh, I was in the garden for a couple hours yesterday, and I'm so stiff and sore. I feel like such a fucking old lady. Like, God, I weed for like 2 hours, and I'm like, it's just a lot of stretching and standing and bending and squatting and shit. I mean, it's not like it's super hard labor, but I mean, it's hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's like, it's harder than sitting at my fucking desk all winter, I can tell you that much. Okay, I think we're dry enough to move on. Camera, please stop wiggling. For my base color, I'll be using China Glaze I Heard That. Then I'll be doing a smooshy marble with that, as well as Zoya Cam and Zoya Ember. Thank you, Troublesome, and hello. Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. It hasn't been that long since I gardened. I mean, months, but I mean, not like years. No, we want to like not be too gingerly with this. I'd like to get it opaque-ish in 2 coats. So then the smooshy will act as like the 3rd coat. So I'm kind of trying to apply it heavily, but not like too thick, if that makes sense. I don't know if I've ever worn this on its own, but I would say it's probably a glitter that you could get opaque without like sponging. You just gotta be careful. Yeah, I want to get a head start on the weeds before they like take over and before they like drop seeds. Last year and the year before, I've really had a lot of trouble with clovers and with the violets in my berries. Like, get literally the fuck out of here and let my berries grow in peace, you fuckers. Is how I feel about these weeds. Oh, this is a horrible angle. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a bad strimmer. 2 years and I still am a bad strimmer. Wait, are you blaming on your lack of riding the bike on the cat? I mean, yeah. You gotta teach him not to sit there. You gotta put something there so he can't go there. You gotta stop the problem before it's a problem. I don't know. That's part of probably why Beanie's not on the bed, because I put a bunch of shit on the bed. There's still room for him if he really wanted to be over there, but he's apparently cozier in his chair today. Morning glories. Oh my god, once you have morning glories, you have morning glories for life. they're so evil because they have the ones where if they get to the seed phase, you like touch that seed, it's like pew, and it's like, oh, you're like attacked by fucking morning glory seeds. No, relatable, dude. We managed to get rid of our morning glories, but yeah, I know those feels. They're beautiful, like they're cute and they're beautiful, but like they'll take over everything. They're vines. They'll choke the fuck out of everything. They're rude. And then they just like spread everywhere. Waldenheim, thank you for the follow. I should have this where I can see it better. Yes, indeed. Oh, all over the shared fence. Yeah. I mean, they're pretty. They're beautiful. Like nothing against morning glories except fuck them. Kind of fuck sunflowers too, honestly. Once you have sunflowers, you're always going to have sunflowers fucking coming up in your yard. And I hate it. They'll grow like right in the middle of the path. Or right like in the least convenient spot. I mean, they're cool. Birds love them. Whatever. But man. You gotta start, if you're gonna be a gardener, you gotta start out by making some rookie gardener mistakes, like planting morning glories. No head. No, camera, please, I promise, I'm about to do more. Yeah, they're just, I mean, they're really pretty. Also, you guys know, I'm not a morning person. They're not named morning glories for nothing. They bloom in the morning. Once the sun touches them, they close. Fuck that flower. Honestly. You telling me this shit's gonna take over everything and I don't even get to see the flower? Like, oh my gosh, Dr. Crowtron. It's my understanding that, like, earlier you redeemed a Valley Girl voice. And then, like, promptly proceeded to dip out of chat and lurk. So, I would just like to be sure to appropriately redeem your Valley Girl redemption at this moment in time. And, like, right now, I think you'll like this. Like, it's really sparkly, it's shiny, it's kind of fucking OP, dude. Okay. Okay, that's enough. That fulfills Dr. Crotron's Valley Girl redemption. Hi, Doc. Welcome back also. Did I mention that? Welcome back. See them right before bed. I've been successful in not staying up quite that late. My bedtime in the past couple nights, I'm pretty pleased with, has been between like 2 and 4. A couple times I've fallen asleep earlier, and then I'll be up, maybe I'll wake up again and I'll be up a little while, and I'll be up a little bit later, but I've been trying not to let that happen. Yeah, this covers really well on the second coat. Like, if you weren't too picky, 2 coats I think would be fine for a manicure. 3 coats would, be cherry on top nice, but just be a morning person? Like, no. Fuck mornings. All my homies hate mornings. Grody. Oh my god, Grody. That's really nice. Like, I can, if I like get it at certain angles, I can see the visible nail line, which is when you can tell where the free edge is. But like on camera, it's pretty opaque. And we are Holo. Oh, probably not gonna be able to see. I don't want to do real flashlight time. Maybe when we're done, we'll do actual flashlight time. Counterpoint. No. Oh, we gotta do the other hand. Well, we're sitting around here. Getting distracted easily. By things in my own environment to the point where I'm like missing chat. I really do apologize. I know I miss chat frequently and I always feel bad about it. And I just would like to share that. I don't know how to get better at it because I also don't want to be like constantly like literally stopping and like scrolling back up chat. I guess the solution is I need to get another monitor, like a gigantic ass monitor, and mount it like portrait length way, and then I'll just be able to have more chat on screen. I think that also is like the pro streamer thing to do, is to have like a big ass chat monitor. Bunch of boxes. Time for the tactical shovel. Oh. Cat food boxes. Entropy, no. I try hard not to. It's inevitable, though. Some days I'm definitely better than others. If we get a day where I'm actually, like, well rested, capable of reading quickly, not distracted by sparkly things. Ooh, sparkly. Ooh. Oh. Mm. Mm. With the what little cat sign? Okay, I just was saying I miss things, and I apparently miss things because I don't know what little cat sign Dr. Croton was talking about. Okay, we got a good glitter base here. Camera, I told you I would just be a second. You didn't believe me. Am I? Well, sometimes it's hard to, like, if I miss one thing, I'm like, oh God, did I miss 5 other things also? Excuse me. I think people are pretty understanding, though, because my community is pretty awesome. Community, like I said, people I would never have met if I had never pressed that button 2 years ago. Feels. Okay. Latex. This latex kind of weird. It hasn't been used in a while. You ever just see some shit out your window that makes you go, Like, there were a couple people walking in the street, and then there was like a revved engine, and one of the person like hopped out of the street onto the sidewalk like they really expected to be ran the fuck over. Which begs the question, like, have you had close calls or have you recently pissed somebody off? Polyrhythum. What? Because they ghetto entropy. That's why. I mean, literally, there's no reason not to. Unless maybe there were some other people on the sidewalk and they were trying to socially distance responsibly, in which case I take back everything that I said. What? I'm probably right, Doc. Polo right thumb's okay. I mean, I got something on it apparently. There. It's fine. Oh, we forgot to file down my left thumb. Right thumb is the one that gives me the most trouble when I'm gaming, but if I don't file this one down soon, it'll start giving me trouble. Okay, look, stop. We're not fucking up Holo right thumb today. A whole bunch of info and entertainment. Don't cry that I didn't fuck up my nail, Dr. Crotron, or are you crying about something else? Don't cry regardless. There's still something stuck on here. Can you see this? It's like a little piece of glitter, but also a little piece of what? Is it a little piece of latex? There, get off of there. Okay. Tradition. Hey, Sam. No, we're not done. We're not even close to done. Well, we're halfway. We're a goodly portion into the manicure. We're not done. Button. Okay, hold on. Before I start the smooshie, I'm going to go ahead and protect around my nails using liquid latex. We gonna be smooshy marbling, Sam. Ooh, I probably should get out my my tweezers. Make sure they're not too gnarly, since we're working with lighter colors today. Like, sometimes it just gets messy and weird if the tweezers get a bunch of dark colors on them and then I'm using them on manicures that are light colors. Yay, son. Now you won't be buried in cat food. I also had to adult today before stream. I had to set up a telemedicine thingy with my doctor, so they will give me more drugs so that I can continue to breathe. I didn't realize that they had like a, webcam telemedicine thing. So it was kind of nice. I was like, I didn't want to go into the office, and I don't have reliable transportation right now either, so it would be a little bit of a challenge. Not like I absolutely couldn't if I absolutely had to, but I'd really rather not absolutely have to. No. And the reason is because we don't have to go like all the way like on the sides. We just need to do like a little bit on the sides. And also because we won't be dipping, and so I won't be as likely to touch my fingers together. Smooshies, I almost always, when I do a smooshie afterwards, I'm like, I almost could have gotten away with no protection, but I know that if I were to ever try and do it with no protection, it would be a disaster. A disaster, I guarantee it. Yeah, we'll even do this hand, because why not? Adulting sucks, dude. Honestly, I suck at adulting, and adulting sucks. So I suck at sucking, but, it's a suck that's required. Also, Lotus, hello. Thank you. Yo, hello. Doc. You had one. Oh my God. If I had not been on mobile, you'd have been so quoted. Oh my God. I forget exactly even what it was. It was like I was trying to hold it in my brain long enough to like accurately type it on mobile. And mobile wouldn't even let me type add quote without trying to force me to put a space in there. And I just gave up. Fuck mobile. All my homies hate mobile. Like for water marbling too, you probably know I would never latex both hands at once because it would just be too much. Too much. Because when you use tape for marbling, you get this like this loop of tape at the tip of the nail, right? And that loop, the way it sticks out, actually helps protect the underside of the finger too. So you don't have to really do anything to the underside. Whereas when you use latex, you have to like completely envelop the finger on the underside in order to protect the underside. Now this, since we're just smooshy marbling, we don't need to worry about the underside, because unless something goes horribly wrong, we shouldn't be getting any paint on the underside. I mean, yes, things could go horribly wrong. This is true. But hopefully they won't. Oh god, another one. Yeah, like the number percentage of my quotes that are like lewd out of context, you guys. I don't know if that means I have best mods or like worst mods. Probably best mods. Okay, I think I'm probably off camera for you guys. I'm doing the thumb. The thumb is a challenge. Polo right thumb. And also with water marbling, like we do. Ooh, I want to get that out of there. We would go much farther down the knuckle on the top too. A gold mine. Okay. You know what? Let me wait for that to dry. It'll be much easier. Like, I got it on the nail there, but it'll be much easier to remove if I wait for it to dry. You can tell when it starts to dry because it gets this pearly finish instead of this wet finish. Pearly. What? Which one are you looking for? You gotta pick a more unique word. There's so many quotes with balls. What? What is this quote? What? I'm kind of leaning for all balls. Wait, okay, yeah. 1219. That's something in the 12 Days of Christmas. I don't remember what did we do with balls? Okay. So now it's dried. So now we can just find the edge and kind of peel it up. There it goes. See it curl up a little bit now. Now it's off the nail and that's better. Okay, we are going to use... Whoop. Okay, I dropped a Q-tip. It's fine. Alright, we're going to be using our breast implant. AKA our stamper. With our nice, fresh, new lint roller. Oh my goodness, it's so nice and fresh. So fresh, so clean. Why are all the bench quotes about fucking? To find the one you're looking for, you may search by drilled. Drilled. I know which one Doc is looking for. Or wait, was Son the one that wanted the bench one? Yeah. So for those who weren't here earlier, it was pointed out that this looks like a breast implant, and I couldn't deny that it's a round piece of silicone. So, you know, truth is sometimes stranger than fiction. And you do your nails with boobs in the 21st century. I mean, anybody that's played Hollow Knight knows what bench that's talking about. Fucking hive, dude. Alright. So, let's get these polishes open. Check out the stampers on that chick. Alright. The question of all questions, the question that like always becomes the question when doing a smooshie. Are we smooshying one nail at a time or two? And I always lean toward two because, God, I don't want to load up the stamper for every single nail. This glitter is really beautiful. Oh, I stuck my thumbs together. This is why latex sometimes sucks, because it sticks. Derma. Dr. Crotron! Okay, I'll never unknow that. I'm gonna go for two. I'm gonna go for two because I'm lazy. We may or may not regret this later. You vote one. You're probably right. Going for it. We are so smart. SMRT. Phone, please be quiet. Oh my God. Pretty small red balls with an additional rub. Oh God, you guys. Okay, stop. Not this take. Okay, try again. Once the latex is dry, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my stamper. I'm going to be using 3 fairly large dots of each color and attempting to stamp probably 2 nails at a time. And if I were only going to do one at a time, I would probably use... Oh, Lorca with the... Okay, Lorca, 19 months. Holy crap with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the support. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to have to start over, you guys. I hope you're doing well, Lorca. No worries. No worries. I don't know how I could ever, like, not... I mean, I suppose I could mute notifications when I'm doing a tutorial, but I always just feel like... I don't know. Gosh, it always catches me a little bit off guard because holy crap, people subscribe to me. Thank you so much. You know what I could do? I could mute my computer like that. Now I just have to not miss them and remember to unmute it when I'm done. You guys should still be able to hear it, I think. Is this an okay angle for you? Where are we going to be for the camera? We're going to be like right here. So you guys need to be a little bit more like that. We can adjust you guys more once I'm done tutorialing. Once I'm done recording. What? Wait. Oh! Yeah. No, yeah. That's Dr. Crotron's fault. I was calling them tongues. Gidge tried to say they were fucking red seaweed, and then Dr. Crotron comes out of left field with pig penises. As Dr. Crotron does. Okay. Let's do the thing. Once the latex is dry, I'm going to prep my stamper by adding 3 large drops of each color. I'm going to be trying to do 2 nails at a time. If you only want to do 1 nail per smoosh, you may want to use slightly smaller drops. But it goes a little bit faster. You have to load the stamper fewer times if you can get more than 1 nail out of it. So, I'm going to add Ember, and then we are going to add the glitter, which is also our base color. And I considered the orange or the red as the base color, but I think the glitter looks best over itself. So we've got that ready. Then we're going to go ahead and smoosh, 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 smoosh. And then, once I clean around the edges, I'll pull off the latex and repeat for the rest of my nails. I probably should have only done one nail. It's a little bit messy. We're going to roll with it though. Because that's what you do once you get started on something. You see it through. I feel like there's not enough red on these either. And I probably should have started on the ring finger instead of the pinky. But whatevs. Whatevs. Oh. Latex. Be nice to me. Latex, be nice to me. There we go. I will, of course, be doing cleanup with my usual small brush. I'm not loving the way this looks, honestly. Am I tripping? Is it okay or is it dumb? I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm not in love with it. TBH. Oh my gosh. Almost lost my latex there. Trying to clean off the stamper. I don't love it. I loved the test. I thought I knew what I was doing. But I don't love it. Whoa. Maybe these ones will turn out better. The red came through better. I don't know, you guys. I thought I was really gonna like this, and I don't. But I can't turn back now, can I? I don't know. I don't know. I have no enthusiasm here. Enthusiasm. Please come back. Fucking A. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. You guys, this is a problem. This is a problem. Am I tripping? I don't like them. I know I've said that like 18 times. Hey, Daikini. Why do I like it here and not on my nails? Hi, Luke. I'm grumpy right now. Because I thought we were on the right track and I thought I knew what I was doing, and now I've done 4 nails and I hate it. I hate it a lot. I hate it and I want to stop. And fucking A, god damn it. It's already 6:30. We're supposed to be doing Holo Night tonight. You guys. Get a head start on drinking. I know, right? I'm disgruntled, dude. No. No, son. No. I don't like it. We're doing something else. I don't know what, but we're not doing this anymore. We're taking off our latex and we're not doing this anymore. No, Luke. Where are my brownies? I mean, I have fudge. I guess I shouldn't be jealous of your brownies. Okay. Guess what? Clean off the boob. I don't know how swatchers use peel off. I can never get a clean peel on wet polish. I mean, I can see that's the base coat right there. But I never seem to be able to get a very good peel on it. Man, this is really messy failure. This is a messy failure. Well, you guys, you know, in some ways, perhaps this is actually completely ideal for an anniversary. Some fucking nail art disappointment. Oh my god. Nope. There's no repairing this, you guys. I see some, dude, no try, no flickies, no dirt, gold, more bread. Nope. Fuck it, no. Sorry. I yelled. I'm angry. I don't like it. I can't. I couldn't. It's not fixable. It's like if you know, die in Hollow Knight before Green Path or something. Like, you don't want to continue that run. This Manicure is dead to me. This Manicure is... Okay, hold on. This Manicure is... Hold on. Okay. If I had a Stream Deck, I would have to put that on a hotkey, I think. Chocolate brownies, ice cream. Oh my god. How old is the box of mix, Luke? Thank goodness I've got that going for me, battery. This is like a tale of something. Fuck, dude. Fuck! Is there light profanity in your video? Or strong profanity in the intro? Yes, YouTube. Yes, there is. Old enough to drink? No. Please don't stain my fingers. Fuck. It's red. It's just red in there. I don't know if I want to take this gold off the other fingers or not. Fuck. I'm so sad. Dino. It's sad. I'm sad. Everything is horrible. We've had an incident. Wait, what point? Wait, what? Why? Who is buying all this ice cream and why? $4 a month, and she went through it 2.5 weeks early. It just didn't work. Everything was horrible and sad and bad and horrible. And now I don't know. I'm hungry. Really want to get started on that drinking now. Fucking A, dude. And there's like gonna be, you see this fucking glitter everywhere. It's gonna be fucking everywhere. No, I don't know if I could do my nails drunk. I've never done my nails drunk. I need to like have a miraculous comeback here. I need to like figure out some way of salvaging this. My brain is just like grinding to a halt when I'm trying to think of how. I don't know if any of my crackles are in a usable condition, Amethyst, to be honest. Almost said TBH out loud. I guess that wouldn't be the end of the world. I do that type of shit all the time. Look at just glitter everywhere. Fucking everywhere glitter. I mean, a part of me is tempted to just like go with this and just like call this a day. But that feels kind of like cheating. Because the title is Nail Art and Chill. And that's not nail art. God, this red is just like in there, dude. Now that I see this, it's like, man, we'd have had, I mean, I couldn't have been able to get in there like this if I had a smooshie on my fingers. Like, I'd have had a hell of a time getting this with just the cleanup brush. Certainly chill. Yeah. Fuck! Very chill. No. Sharpie's on this? Or Sharpie's on something else? God damn it. We were supposed to be done half an hour ago. In my imaginary head timeline. So that I could have time to cook dinner. Like a good dinner. So that I could drink. Because you gotta have a good base. When you're drinking. Okay, I think I've at least mostly gotten the fucking red and the glitters off of here. What did I say that for in Stardew? Why possibly? Oh, Gidge. Things. Stuff. Things and stuff that made me sad. Like a part of me wants to take off the rest of this too. This is, can I, no, I can't turn that enough to. I dropped it. This is the red, Gidge. This is what's left of the fucking red, okay? Fuck the red. Fuck red fucked me, fuck the red. I need to... Let's just start fresh with this. Okay. We got pretty much all the red. I thought about doing beach nails. I don't know if this is the color I would choose for that. I had an idea to do like drawing in the sand, like use like a darker brown and draw like little seashells or little hearts or something like they were drawn in wet sand with kind of a stippled, dappled effect. I don't know if this is the color I want for that though. I mean, is this sand color? I don't know. Dude, this I really liked how the test turned out. I really liked how the test turned out. Why do I even bother to test when it never looks the same on my nails? Okay. We are back to naked nails. Let's do base coat. Color sand down at the lake. No, I want beautiful beachy sand. This is a peely. Yeah, this is, for a minute I was like, is this the peely base? I doubted it. Okay. What would make me happy? I'm very not happy right now. Dude, I just can't believe it really looked like trash. I mean, I was prepared for some variation because it's a fucking smooshy marble, and that's how smooshy marbles get you. This is Holo. I know it doesn't show on camera right now, but this is Holo. Oh. Okay, we're letting our base coat dry. How are we gonna salvage this? Am I gonna completely lazy out, or are we gonna somehow make this better? I'm so sad right now. I wanted this on my nails. I wanted that on my nails. That's not what we got. On to number 2. Make sure to save one for this evening, Entropy. Oh. More gold and fewer red. No, there was too little on the red on the nail already. Like when I did it on the nail, the red, like, I don't know. I don't know what was wrong with what I did. Okay, what? I mean, I'm gonna put the glitter back on these fingers, and then we're gonna do something. I'm trying to decide if I just want to like abandon this as it was and like just go and fucking completely another direction, or if I want to like try and do something with these colors. Yeah, no, I don't know if you've been here for a tipsy stream yet, Entropy, but yeah, I have a very particular. Am I even on camera right now? I have a very particular mug that I like for my vodka lemonades. It fits about, like, I don't know, it's probably like a quadruple size drink. Part of me wishes I'd just done this, which was my original plan. Which is, did somebody suggest something with the not milky white and indigo away? This is not milky white stamped with indigo away. Well, and we've got some test flakies on top of it that I really like it plain. Like, it looks kind of plain like this if I get it at this slight angle. But, like, the flakies actually do some kind of phenomenal things at certain angles. I don't really want to take off both hands and start completely from scratch, though, to do that. Even though I feel like maybe I should have done that from the get. Yeah. I don't know that I have a color that would look good over this glitter. Like, the magnetic polish over glitter is a thing. Like, it's very cool looking. I don't know. I'm just grumpy now. I gotta get out of the grump. And one way we gotta get out of the grump is, number one, by fucking figuring it out. And number two is by figuring it out quick so that I can fucking have some food because I'm hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. Well, actually, you guys seem to like me most of the time. You guys, like, hang around even when things are a disaster. You guys hang around even when internet sucks. You hang around when it's a pixel fucking slideshow. What got on this thumb? I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry I'm salty about this. What is this? Get... some little latex, I think. There we go. Get off of there. Oh. Hi, Wesker. Beanie's guarding the polish. Stoli's vodka, yeah. That's like an expensive vodka. I don't think I've ever had. Indigo and not milky smoosh. Yeah. I like to smoosh with at least 3 colors. Usually. Maybe flowers. I like those flowers because they remind me of lilacs, even though they're stamped with roses, and our lilacs are just about to bloom. I don't know what flower I would want to stamp on top of this, or like what color I would want to stamp on top of this. My brain feels like, you know, like when you're making like soup or stew or something and you're like kind of stirring things around and things float to the surface, but they're not quite identifiable as what they actually are. They're just kind of like vague lumps. That's what my thoughts are right now. My thoughts are fucking vague lumps. Don't like it. I don't like not having a plan. I mean, we started the whole stream with not a plan, so I mean, like, that's actually what got us in this whole predicament in the first place, was lack of plan. Okay. What do I... Gallus, hello. Come back to it. No, I don't want to. No, because I don't know how long the Steel Heart is going to take me, and I don't want to be streaming like absurdly late. My goal was to get the Hollow Knight stream started by 8, and that I can probably already say that's not going to happen. Like, I don't know. I'm instantly questioning any decision that I think of at this particular moment. I mean, I could just top coat this and call it a day, but like I said, I feel like that's cheating. I feel like I need to do something else to it. It's not super hollow. It's just a little subtle scattered hollow. I'm just thinking like Music Owl had suggested like a Dotacure earlier. Like, would I like a Dotacure on this? Would I like what would I actually like on this? Since we are, I mean, I'm not gonna try and do the smooshy again. Like, a part of me is like, just try the smooshy again. Yeah, without a top coat, it's not. Oh, it's why? Why did I do that? Why? Why the fuck did I touch it? I lit. Oh, God. Fucking God, dude. Can I just like smoosh you back over? No, man. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna do like that, dude. Oh. You Daikini. At least it wasn't Polo right thumb, right? Look, you don't even know. Nobody'd say anything. You can't tell. It's just a secret, just between you and me. Look, it's just don't even, just, it's fine. You don't, it's magical. Look, it's gone. No, it's not. It's not bad though. I mean, you can see there's like a little lumpity bit right there. Yeah, that's a good angle actually. Like, it's not smooth. But it's opaque. I'm trying to like think of something. My brain is like, man, I can't believe that other shit didn't work. It's like, brain, would you fucking drop it already? It doesn't work. Just get over it. Just take it, put it down. Don't think about it anymore. And the brain's like, man, I can't believe that didn't work. My brain is exhausting. I can't believe that didn't work. God damn it. Can I stop? Hamster wheel. I'm thinking about like maybe I could just do a quick some freehand something with these other colors, or like, I don't know. How about them Yankees? The thing is, when I'm trying to like visualize like other kinds of nail art on top of the glitter, I don't like it. I generally am not a huge fan of glitter as a base for nail art. Oh hey, what if what if I would I like that? What if I did like some almost like color blocking, but like bordered in black? Like, would that be cool? I mean, glitter is usually like either the star of the show or it's just intended as like an accent. The only reason we used it as a base color here, which is not my general MO, is because I didn't like either the orange or the red as base colors. Like, what would I want? That would look unique, but I don't know if I would really. I don't know if I want to fuck around doing experiments with this because I don't know if I would really like it. We're gonna experiment. Yes, we are. I don't know if it's a good idea, but yes, we are. We're supposed to be done, but we're gonna fucking experiment instead. Balls. I mean, we could do a Dotacure. That would be really ironic. Musical would come back again and we'd be finally onto a Dotacure like she suggested. Do I have... Let me grab a lid. Why does this keep... Okay, I'm getting out a little bit of the orange and the red. I don't even know exactly what I'm thinking here. Like color block, but not like color block. Oh, how's your taco, Dr. Crotron? I hope your taco was better than my nail art. Like, I don't even know if I could do freehand like color block. Like actual blocks, like squares. Like actual square blocks. And then like... You missed it, kid. I did his redemption. The last time he was back. I feel like I'd probably want a smaller brush than this. But like... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I like the black. Like something like this. Yeah, I know you're at work. Outline two sides, no. Or I could just do like some empty black boxes. Just have like empty little weird black box. I don't know. This is not a good idea. This is not a good brush for doing this either. Need one of my smaller brushes. Even though this is fucking a tiny brush. Like, I don't mind the geometric. Do we have, hold on. Do like a French tip with something like, oh no, that's not the way that I think it is. That's backwards. Like maybe with one of these kaleidoscope designs. But I was thinking this was the opposite of what it actually is. I don't think I'd want it that dense. This one, like imagine that is like a French tip. This, like this arch part of it. Do I have anything that's like that except reverse? What? Oh, like outline around the edge and then a black French tip? You did say just outline two sides of the block. I saw it. Do you not see it? Are you being welcomed to the chat room? Are you secretly Daggett? Oh, this has just actually like all... None of those are like quite how I wanted though. I wanted something like really geometric. Or we could just do like a base. Or we could do both. We could do a half moon with a French tip. Do any of these like go together? Are they intended to go together? Like something like, camera, are you not able to focus on this? Too much glare, camera? Huh. I don't know if I want to do two stamps. You're in buffer hell. I've dropped frames again. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I should go back to the variable bitrate. If I'm getting that much fucking buffering. Better now? Okay. Yeah, I'm green again now. I didn't notice when I was red, but I dropped like a couple thousand more frames. This is also, well, maybe one of these. These are more geometric. Like, not quite like what I want, though. Want like a geometric shape on a rounded French tip shape. There are a lot of Twitch problems today, too? Oh, I'm not the only one. Maybe it's not me. I can see I've dropped frames, though. Not like a ton of frames, though, but then my whole perspective on that is warped ever since I... Oh. Ever since I was dropping lots and lots of frames. What if we, What if we did some butterfly wing shenanigans? This is gonna take way too long. If I do like this and then like fill in some of the spots with orange and some of the spots with red and then let the glitter just shine through for some of the spots. If Twitch wasn't having issues, butter. I don't know. I part of me wants to just like do whatever it takes to get a good manicure, and part of me is like, I'm sick of doing my nails now. This was supposed to be done by now. I just want to go have some food now. This is nice. This is what I was thinking of when we were talking about Gothic earlier. Some of the designs on this plate. He seems to like to butterfly yeah. So that it ends up butter. Actually. That's quite similar to what I want. I don't know how I'd get a proper smile line out of it, though. See how, like, these two designs are similar? But this one like the negative space is like what the stamping color would be, and in this one the negative space is like what the base color would peek through to be. I'm like, I like these stamps, but as many stamping plates as I have, I still am like, this is not quite right. Like, this is not quite what I want. This isn't what I see in my head. Like, this isn't right. This isn't. I wonder if you could 3D print image plates or something similar. Like, because there's different stuff that you can 3D print with. I wonder if the, see, I wish both of these were kind of, if you could print it with something that was sturdy enough. See, this one's another one. I kind of wish it was reversed. The what looks like the lighter blue is where the polish would go. So, you know, the darker is what the undercoat would show through. And I wish that it was the opposite way. And that's extremely picky, I'm aware, but like, for real. The pig. Kind of like these. I don't even know if I want a stamp. I don't know. You guys are just watching me just confuse myself further and further. Whoa. Don't fall. Plates. Image plates, please. Is this supposed to go in here? Yeah, kitty collection. Hey, Marthy. So what you do is... Do I have one that's not got the covering on it? Yeah. You paint polish over it, and then you scrape it, and then the polish is left in the... Like, you can hear... Like, these are little depressions. The polish is left in there. Then you pick it up with this, and then you stamp it on your nail. This is like a... Like a boob. It's a silicone stamper. Now, why would I have a llama stamp, Gidge? I hate to break it to you, but I'm not a gigantic llama fan. Sorry. This butterfly is really like... I really liked the butterfly nails when we did butterfly nails. They were so pretty. I don't know if I feel like fucking around with it. The failed smoosh took so much of my energy. Oh, remember when we were going to turn this one into a turtle? I should still do that. Llamas are awesome. I mean, I don't have anything particularly against llamas. Or like these. Like, what if I stamped these and then some of the open squares, like I filled in with the red or the orange? I should abandon the red and the orange, shouldn't I? I don't like them just with the gold. Like, I liked them with the smoosh, and the smoosh didn't turn out the way I want, and I should just forget about the red and the orange, shouldn't I? Llama grab pajama. Really? Does he really? What song is that from? Like, I'm not aware of that. I wish I knew what those abbreviations meant. I mean, I know that printers can get pretty fine. So, I mean, I would expect them to, but I don't know. I've only ever used metal stamping plates. I don't know how they would react if they were made out of something else. But I know that some are made with other stuff. I wish I liked any of these tips better with this color. Like, this would be a really good plate to use if I liked any of them. Come on, camera. Camera hates me. Camera hates the... You know... This all started because I wanted to do something fiery. We should have gone with the purple and the puce. Even, well, no, I don't know. That's growing on me less now that it's dry. I wonder if I'd like it better if I top coated it. Alright, you guys. I'm giving in. We're going to do another layer of the glitter and then we're just going to top coat it. And I'm going to be kind of sad that we didn't do nail art, but I'm going to be happy with my manicure because it doesn't look like shit. I think that's where we are right now. Can I put these here, Bean? Do you mind? Is that cool? I think that's where we are right now. More penguins than llama? Marthy, have you been introduced to the penguin cop? No, we're not gonna do the puce. We're gonna do another layer of glitter to make sure that this is fully opaque, and then we're gonna just put on some fucking top coat and we're gonna call it a goddamn day. And I'm gonna go have some dinner, and then I'm gonna get a drink, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna play Hollow Knight, and we're gonna forget that I was ever trying to be a nail streamer. That's what's gonna happen. It's a FFZ emote. The penguin cop. It's pretty fucking cute. She just exploded. Oh. I'm glad you like it. I forget, was it? I was gonna say who got me to add that? Well, of course it was Yellow Penguin. I'm pretty sure. I'm sorry, you guys. God. I don't know. Like 50% of the time, if I start stream with no good idea, like we come up with absolute brilliance. And 50% of the time, if I start stream with no real idea, we end up with absolute trash. And I don't know if the brilliance is worth the trash. Maybe it is. I mean, this isn't trash. This is pretty. But, like, it's not nail art, though. It's trash, not nail art, as far as nail art is concerned. No apologizing on my stream anniversary. I'll try. I don't know. I just always feel bad. I'm like, I'm calling this a nail art stream. Like, this isn't nail art. Like, it's not. It's not. I mean, it's great. It's a beautiful color. I love this polish. It's hollow. It's sparkly. There's rainbows. It's golden. It's beautiful. But I was really trying hard to do nail arts. I'm gonna try and not cry. I'm just sad. I'm just a little sad. Fuck. Almost fucked up one of my nails and I don't even know which one. I just felt it touch. Doc, we tested a thing and it looked good on the test, and then we did it on my nails and it looked like shit, and I took it off and my nails were stained, and then we tried to brainstorm other things and I didn't like any of the ideas, and now we're just doing a plain manicure and I feel bad. That's what happened. I'm gonna be a proper nail artist though and clean up our chubby sidewalls though, or try, because it's glitter and it fucking doesn't want to move. Aw, Juke. Aw, guys. Thank you so much, Juke. I mean, it's all about having fun and being entertained. And if I look at it like that, I don't know. I just feel like I guess maybe even that's part of it. Like I'm not delivering the entertainment that was promised, but I guess maybe I am still delivering entertainment, and I should focus on that? Question mark. Also, I apologize to everybody. I know I'm not supposed to apologize on my stream anniversary. I know you don't have to tell me again, but I apologize for not finishing that room random. But I can't be away from a room random for too many days and then continue on with it. Like it's my brain doesn't agree. My brain does not agree, and we were away from that for too long due to, I don't remember. I think my sleep issues. I don't think that was due to the internet. Son, you know what? We could turn this back on. Did I miss anything else? Wait, I missed a sub. I missed a sub. Oh, it was only 1 minute ago. Juke, thank you. I turned off my sound. Well, you guys still heard the sounds, but I didn't hear the sounds. Now I can hear sounds again. Right? Yes. Thank you so much for the sub, Juke. And son, thank you so much for the penis heart bits. The Colette experience. Maybe that's how I should just bill all streams. Don't tell y'all if it's Hollow Knight or Nails. It's just the Colette experience. What shall we fail at tonight? I mean, hopefully we won't fail tonight. Tonight, since we're talking about entertainment, I'm going to attempt to beat Hollow Knight without dying. Which you might think is nothing new, but I'm going to be playing it on a mode that, in fact, enforces not dying. And if you die, the game goes ahead and takes it upon itself to delete your save file. It's called Steel Soul, and the achievement that I'm going for is called Steel Heart, which is 100% completion while on Steel Soul mode. So if you would like the Colette experience of that fuckery, which my own confidence shall be aided and abetted by a vodka lemonade, that's gonna happen after I have some foods in me. Because drinking on an empty stomach is bad, okay? Baked burgers? Oh my god, the baked burgers thing, dude. Oh, goodness. I decided, Amethyst, that I'm giving up on nail art and I'm just going to top coat this. Don't Starve. I've seen that game, but I've never played it. I mean, I could say that about so many games, but we don't even know what's that. I'm afraid that I'm going to be like that once I get back to Stardew. I haven't touched Stardew in weeks, and I'm like, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was planning. What is a farm? How do I farm? An unexpected but delightful amount of penis talk. I mean, I can't take responsibility for that. That's Axe's fault. Axe made me not able to unsee that, and so it's my responsibility to make you unable to unsee it also. A new butt. No, a Juicy Lucy is a cheeseburger, but a cheeseburger is not necessarily a Juicy Lucy, Dr. Kurtron. It's one of those things like how a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square, you see. A burger with just cheese on top of it does not qualify as a Juicy Lucy, but does qualify as a cheeseburger. I wonder if this will need 2 coats of Sesh Vite, as usual. This is Sesh Vite. Sesh Vite. Sesh Vite. Or Sesh Vite. I'm saying. I love Sesh Vite because it's quality at an affordable price. I mean, but for real though, it is. Oh, my hands are trembling. Maybe I made an excellent choice on not actually. Why is that one finger like just... 100% twitching, just like my ring finger. Maybe it's for the better that I didn't decide to do. I mean, I love the super glossy taco. I absolutely do, and I have a fresh bottle of it, and I'm glad that Christine sent it to me. But I mean, it's spendy. Let it come out at a, with the refill bottle at a comparable price to Seche Vite, then I will switch. Because, I mean, I've said it before, I do think it's better. I just don't think it's better enough that I personally can justify the increased cost that it would be to use it exclusively. So I kind of save it. A new character that you don't like looking at. Okay, that sounds creepy. Wait, was that a Holo D? Why is it not moving for me? My BTTV is broken. Holo D is just stuck. He ain't moving. Yeah, I know a lot of people like the Super Cheek son. I don't know. I would imagine eventually maybe she'll do refills. I mean, the company is fucking, well, maybe it's over a year old, but I mean, it hasn't even been a year since they actually officially started releasing nail polish, so I can't fault them for not having industrial size of all their products yet. Also, I don't know how many other people are like, man, I need a gallon of top coat because I do my nails all the time. Like, I'm a special kind of person in that regard. In needing, like, massive quantities of top coat. But yeah, I mean, they just came out with the nail file. I know that happened. I haven't watched the video. I haven't watched anything on YouTube in such a long time. Probably because I feel guilty that I haven't put out any content on YouTube in a long time, and so I try to avoid YouTube altogether in order to avoid thinking about my own feelings of failure, or something, But I know that the nail file came out, so they're expanding their selection of products. Crafty, I don't know. I don't remember when you left. The smooshie was a fail. I give up on the smooshie. And brainstorming was also a fail. And oh my god, these polish bottles are still open. And do you understand what a disaster that would have been after stream when I went to grab them by their tops to move them, and then the top is not closed, and then you spill nail polish all over your desk? I've never done that before. Yes, I have. And I don't hate this color. I just feel bad that I'm not doing nail arts. I'm just doing nail polish and chill, and not nail art and chill. Hunger and a lack of alcohol. Yeah, you're not wrong, Sam. I have some leftover nachos, but like it's less than half. It's like less than half of the serving. So I'm like, well, less than half is not going to be enough then, now. So what do I do with my leftover nachos? Moonlight Glaive, thank you for the follow. In these trying times of nail art failure. No, but really though, thank you. How do they make you cringe more than a regular file, son? Like, regular files make me cringe. You've seen it this very stream. Wait, seen what? Wait, you did what with the black polish? I missed something. Throw a flaky on it and it'll be nail art. I mean, does layering polishes count as nail art? Do we need more Holo? It's already Holo. We're already in the midst of top coat. I'm doing 2 layers of top coat, but no, we're not adding anything else. I'm sorry, Dino. Please don't disown me for not adding additional holo. Save the nachos for after drinking? Well, then I have to figure out something else to have for dinner. I suppose I could make hash. That involves actually, like, cooking. Fuck. Or, like, I could make... I've got makings for shrimp scampi pasta. That's usually pretty good. That's actually usually really good. And that requires some cooking, too, but it's not, like, a hard amount of cooking. Like, boiling pasta is not hard. Or what else is there fixins for? I mean, I could lazy out and have, like, pizza rolls. That's an option. I don't know what else. Got some frozen dinners. Those are not, like, particularly exciting or thrilling. Or, like, really a full meal, to be honest. I always feel like they need something else to go with them, too. Like, spruce them up a little bit with some extra vegetables or, like, a side dish of some sort. I don't know. Probably not one of those. Oh, my God. I'm so hungry. I feel like my stomach is about to growl, and if it does, I apologize, because it's going to be, like, like, you know when you can feel it, and you're like, oh, man, that's going to be such a deep stomach gurgle. That's, it's coming up on me. Oh, dump the black polish because you forgot the top was loose. Yeah. Okay, I can keep up with my own commentary. Of course I can. Am I? Yes, I am off screen. Denying you guys the top coat-gasm. Okay. I considered that, yo, except I just wore that. So I'm kind of not sick of it, but don't particularly want to look at it anymore right now. I mean, it would probably be cool. I mean, I can't think of anything where a unicorn skin is not going to be cool on the top. A little bit more subtle than over black. This is not like a super saturated color. Go make your controller holo. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I love a good just roasted, like a broiler pan of vegetables and shit, and like some potatoes and some garlic, dude. Oh, I have leftover roasted garlic. What can I put that on? Garlic. Oh my god. Fake quinoa risotto. Wait, Japanese curry? Just sweeter. Wait, did I even? Yeah, I guess I did. I was gonna say I didn't even know there was an unserious command. I will give you guys more flashlight time before we leave, or before we intermission. I mean, it's gonna be leaving because I'm not gonna like leave you guys on intermission for fucking an hour while I go cook and eat. So, no, I mean this is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's great. It's just not nail art, and that's why I feel salty about it. I understand and accept that about myself. I'm salty because I planned to do nail art and because my plan didn't work. There's nothing wrong with this polish. There's rainbows and sparkles, and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. It's great. Everything's great. It's fine. This is fine, Clark. Very, very sparkly. Camera, of course, can't barely contain itself, so. Yeah, just strap a flashlight to my wrist. You know what we're not going to do is point a flashlight directly in our eyeballs. That would be so dumb. Who would ever do that? It happened. It happened like multiple times. it happened, and then in like trying to like grab my eyes, like somehow it happened again. I don't even understand. I like that whimsy, except for all of the fucking tomatoes. I'm sorry, but no. Sun-dried tomatoes, blah. Chopped tomatoes, blah. I could do a tomato sauce, but like no like chunks of tomatoes. But garlic, like fuck yeah. Better than looking into the eclipse. I mean, this is true. Let me see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find like dinner. I'm gonna cook dinner, I'm gonna eat dinner, and I'm gonna come back. So if you would like to join me for that, what time? Oh god, it's like 7:30. I'm gonna try to be up by 9. I feel like that's a reasonable goal. What do we got going on here? 2v2 bingo, which looks like it's kind of maybe almost done, judging by the board. Darbian. I get to watch Darbian while I have dinner. Okay. Not yeah, didn't fangirl out there for a minute or anything. Yeah, it's fine. Fuck, I don't know where to send you guys. I don't know. Do you guys want Hollow Knight? Do you guys want something creative? Do you guys what do you guys? How can I please you, fans? Should I just pause it until I come back later? I mean, let me see if there's any. There's usually not, but I always try to look. Is there anybody streaming nail art? There's somebody streaming nail art! Oh my god, you guys! You guys. It's happened. There's somebody streaming nail art! Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna wait through this commercial here and see exactly what is going on. I mean, this is nail art. No, it is not. People use the nail art tag. I will take credit forever for adding the nail art tag to Twitch because I submitted it and they added it. And I don't know if other people also submitted it, but I did and they added it, so it's mine. And I see people streaming under the nail art tag sometimes that are not doing nail art, or they're like doing Hollow Knight type of nail arts. This person is actually doing nail art, and I think that's wonderful. So I don't know who this person is, but I'm gonna rate us over there. And I mean, they're doing nail art, so hopefully they got it. Oh gosh, are they almost done? They might almost be done. It's fine. We'll discover a new nail artist. Even if they're almost done, we're gonna give them support, and hopefully they will come do some nail art again on Twitch at some time. Simple little raid. Drop the beanies if you have them. You guys, I know I've said it. I'm not gonna apologize again, although I am sorry. Oh my god, okay. But I appreciate you guys so much hanging in there with me for all of the shenanigans, like all the time, and the nail art failures and the manicure successes. This is a success. This isn't a failure. I like this color. It's very pretty. I wish I hadn't like promised nail art and then failed on it. Sleepy Maggie, hello, goodbye. Also, unfortunately, I will be back in. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be back by about 9. If you don't trust your Twitch notifications, please feel free to join Discord. I'll also do another Twitter post. And yeah, if you are so inclined, bring your adult beverage and have a little sippy sip with me as I attempt my 100% Steel Soul run. My heart, it intimidates me. That's why we need the vodka. But thank you again. See you all later. And yeah, all the goodbye things.
Whoosh. Pause commands. Gonna shake them up because they're all in their boxes. Posca's need like 30 seconds of shaking. Are we getting rated? We're getting rated with a party at 29. Woo! Whoa! The parties are going crazy. A simple little raid. Oh, there's a little more than a simple little raid. Whoa!
YouTube,
Simple
man,
little raid.
it's the journey. It was a roller coaster.
Oh my goodness!
All that stuff. If you enjoyed
Thank you,
for the
Colette.
nail art or for the entertainment
Oh my
value,
gosh! Hi everyone. Hi, I'm Nick
please feel
Choss.
free to subscribe.
You can call me Nutty. I am in
And
the process of decorating my nails in the theme of Star
if
Trek.
you would like to
The,
join me live, you can come
picture
follow at twitch.tv
there
/ColetteMSLP.
is what was on
I gotta
this
go get some
hand
food.
I put on this
So
hand last
I hope
week
you
for Star Wars
enjoyed,
Day.
and
And
thanks for
now
watching.
we are doing, thank you.